Morning everybody, or hello, depending on what time you are watching this. So I know it's been a while since I've done a video, mainly because last week we was not really doing too much, to be fair. Well, we'll have a look in a minute, but also as well, it's mainly because I did film stuff, but I didn't get a chance to put them together because I was actually quite busy the last few nights last week with meetings and so forth. So I didn't have time to cut them together, and of course then the kind of moments passed. So anyway, what have we been doing? Well, for those, the new to me mower, someone did ask that, did break again, as we know. Was waiting on some bearings. I didn't try Ernest though, as someone said, because the bearings are actually on order with another firm, and they was coming in for last Friday we got them. So yeah, we stuck it all back together, as you can see, all done, all working. We have been using it. The bearing, we also just had a bit of an oil leak at the top here, but I've managed to cure that, put a new O-ring inside of here, so that's all cured, it's all working. We had a hammer come off as well, which a hammer, if people don't know what this is a grass verge car. So we go around the outside of fields. We do try and leave, and there is actually wildlife habitats around the farm, so we don't try and cut every blade of grass, but if you don't keep the outside of the field clean, it starts creeping in, and we leave a metre strip, or metre and a half really, around the farm, and if you don't cut some of that, you find out it just kind of creeps into the field. So we try and trim that back a bit, just to keep it away from what we're trying to grow. If we look underneath, I was getting around to that, they're the hammers, and they spin round and cut the grass. So that is the mower. I got off a bit of a tangent there about something. So anyway, we've been doing that. Also as well, I borrowed a cultivator. See the back of the tractor there, off of the guy who doesn't really know, my cousin. So the idea of that is we've gone around the farm once with a disc harrow, so they chop all the straw up. And what I'm trying to do now is mix it in. And this has got legs, as you can see there, which mixes all the soil and straw together to make a seed bed for when we want to start planting, which should be hopefully next week or early part of the week after. So that is that. We've done that. Also as well, we'll have a look, see what we're doing inside the potato store. We're also been building a frame to put the fan, which is over here, on top of the frame. So when I put the boxes, they'll go against this frame here, and that will be all plied at the top. So basically it is just a massive box with this fan mounted on top. So that will then draw air from the front of the shed to the back of the shed and recirculate, hopefully enabling us to keep potatoes longer than what we have been doing just before Christmas and after Christmas. So hopefully that will last at least till March time with a bit of luck. Fingers crossed. So I haven't been doing that. I can't take full credit. One of my really, really good mates, Mr. Oliver, has. He is exceptionally good at it. Now, without sounding a bit fanboyish or trying to big him up a bit, I'm just in awe of how people, especially him, can like measure stuff, and you think, did he actually measure it? And then when he cuts it, it's absolutely perfect. It's a skill that I haven't got, and I don't mind telling you guys. Whenever I try and measure something and cut something, I guarantee if I cut 2 bits of wood, they're gonna come out different measurements, and I don't quite know how I do it. But anyway, that is what we're up to at the minute. Hopefully we'll get this finished this week so we can start putting potatoes in, because we're hopefully gonna start lifting. That'll be middle of October. So really haven't got enough time to turn around everything, the fields. So I've got to go over them again with that machine that we just saw, and then drill them, and then hopefully we'll go potatoing. That is the plan. Whether or not we'll get there, I don't know. But anyway, that is a quick round of what we've been up to on the farm in the absence of videos. And hopefully we are back doing them again. Well, we are back doing them. So yeah, today I'm going to finish off the farm with the mower. So let's go. one dike done. You can see from that video how tall the reed were. It started creeping to the field. I've now cut that back. So hopefully we'll have to keep that a little bit cleaner this time. I've got a little bit of the dike, not too much, just took to the brink off and just some of the outside, just basically to stop it creeping into the field. So we normally do this around this time of year, well, a bit earlier actually, but I've been waiting on bearings. We should have done that the first week of September. But anyway, that is a little bit up and close to have a look at that. We've got a few more fields to go, so I better get on with it. Just the next door pig there, taking himself for a walk. I better ring in to say that pig's out. So that is it. I am back home. I've finished for the day. I just got back. Just before I packed up, the top spool valve, what happened to my other tractor, I don't know if you remember that, has just kicked the pipe out the back. So that has now needs to be changed. So another day, that's an easy fix, but another problem we need to sort. As you see, it's chucked all over the back of the tractor. But anyway, mower went all right, nearly done. Got a few more, go 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I've another 6 fields and we're done. So that is it, and then give it a wash down and let Farmer Jordan have a go with it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that episode. I know that's a short one with the same kind of thing, but that is literally what's been happening today. That's all I've been doing, is just mowing around fields. And lucky enough, nothing much has happened. So that was good apart from that. So normally they end up disaster days, but yeah. So that was good for once. Anyway, if you did enjoy this, please subscribe, like, tell your friends and family. There's no Farmer Clive once again. He doesn't live here, he's in his own house. So I'll have to say goodbye to Farmer Clive. Bye Farmer Clive. And bye everyone else. See you again later.